What does it really cost to raise two children in Asia's biggest cities? For one Indian family living in Shanghai, the answer is shocking. It is nearly 9.2 lakh Indian rupees every single month. Aditi Sharma, an Indian origin woman living in Shanghai with her husband and two children, recently shared her family's experience. She shared the monthly expenses on Instagram. But here's the important part. She says that these numbers reflect family's lifestyle, do not reflect the average cost of living in Shanghai. And the biggest expense that are exactly what you might expect them. The monthly rent is around 25,000 won, roughly around 3.5 lakh rupees. The children's schooling costs around 25,000 won. And that means housing and education alone cost 7 lakh Indian rupees every month. But spending does not stop there. Groceries cost around 70,000, house help and the other aids cost another 1 lakh, the utilities, transport, children's activities, eating out and shopping push the monthly total of around 64,900 won. And that is approximately around 9.16 lakhs. Now that number sounds extraordinary. Shanghai can look very different depending on how a foreign family lives there. A central city home, international schooling, and a regular house help can dramatically increase the cost. And yet, another family in a different part of China could spend far less. And people responding to Aditi's video compared her expenses with cities in such as Wuhan, where they say that there are much lower budgets that would cover large apartments and everyday living. However, there is another factor that can completely change the calculation. The employer. Aditi says that her family does not receive an expat allowance. Although their medical insurance covers 100% of their medical expenses, for some foreign workers, companies may cover housing, schooling fee, and other major costs. So make no mistakes here, the 9.2 lakh rupees is not the cost of living in Shanghai. It is the cost of living in a particular lifestyle, and that changes everything. Because for Indians considering a move to China, the real question is not simply is Shanghai or maybe the whole China is expensive. It is what kind of life are you planning to build there? And who is paying it for?